chair of the 2024 Betty Webster Award Committee, it is my pleasure and joy to announce this year's winner. The Betty Webster Award is awarded annually to an individual who, in the spirit of Betty Webster, has made a significant, sustained, and under-recognized contribution to the Canadian orchestral community. This year's award theme was education, and the jury was thrilled to have received 10 nominations from outstanding educators from all across Canada. While it made the jury's job that much more difficult, it was heartening to see the excellent work taking place right across the country. From these 10 nominees, the jury, by unanimous vote, has awarded the 2024 Betty Webster Award to Heather Wooten. A member of the Calgary Philharmonic since 1993, Heather's dedication to education, outreach, and artistic excellence both impressed and inspired the committee. Her work with the Phil Kids program, Hornfest, and as a teacher has been instrumental in the lives of so many, and her passion for teaching and the betterment of her community through music truly honors the spirit of Betty Webster. On behalf of the award committee and all of us at Orchestras Canada, congratulations, Heather.
Heather, congratulations on receiving the 2024 Betty Webster Award from Orchestras Canada. On behalf of all of us at the Calgary Philharmonic, we're really thrilled to share in this celebration of your work with the orchestra, notably your time and dedication you've invested beyond the concert hall in our after-school program, Phil Kids. Heather was instrumental in launching this program in 2015, and in doing so has fueled the empowerment of hundreds of students from underserved communities through music. Listening to, learning from, and engaging with our communities is at the very heart of what we do at the Calgary Phil, and Heather's work is the absolute embodiment of those efforts. I've had the privilege of working with Heather since 2021, just a sliver of her remarkable 31-year career with the orchestra, and yet in our relatively brief time together, I've come to really value her positivity and commitment. Heather, I'm so happy for you. Once again, I extend the warmest of congratulations.
Heather, from the first day that I met you, I knew there was something truly special about you. Your positive energy, your smile, your dedication and motivation to offer Falcon Ridge School a high-quality music education through the Phil Kids program was evident. I knew you and I would make a great team together. You receiving the Betty Webster Award is well-deserved. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so blessed to have met you and to work alongside you. Congratulations, Heather.
In 2024, Orchestras Canada received a record-breaking number of nominations for the Betty Webster Award. These nominations were prepared with affection and insight by people across the country, people who took the time to celebrate someone truly special. Thanks to the nominators, it was a privilege and an honor to read every word that you wrote. You gave me goosebumps. I'd also like to thank our jury, chaired this year by Orchestras Canada board member, Prince Edward Island Symphony music director and Symphony 21 artistic director Jalen Bate. He worked with Christy Gray, CEO of the National Youth Orchestra of Canada, Dina Gilbert, music director of both Kamloops Symphony and the Walla Walla Symphony, as well as an Orchestras Canada board member, Jack Chen, general manager of the Nova Scotia Youth Orchestra, and last year's Betty Webster Award winner Yana Saylor, who is artistic director of the Allegra Chamber Orchestra and very recently named as executive director of the Canadian Music Centre Prairie Region. Collectively, your hard work, careful reading, and deep appreciation of the nominees were an inspiration. But there can be only one winner each year, and it brings me such joy to introduce you to Heather Wooten, the 2024 winner of the Orchestras Canada Betty Webster Award.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for this incredible honor. Thank you to Orchestras Canada, to the selection committee, and everyone who contributed to this award. I am humbled and so very grateful to be this year's recipient of the Betty Webster Award. It's always been important to me to find ways to share my love for and my belief in the transformative qualities of music inside and outside the concert hall. Working with the many students and educators of the Phil Kids program has been a privilege since its inception in 2015 and its launch in 2016. This award really belongs to the Phil Kids team, who constantly inspire and amaze me with their commitment, their passion, and their love for these children. This award is a testament to them. I want to thank also the Calgary Phil administration, especially the education and outreach team, which believes in and supports this program so strongly. They understand how important it is that music education and access to arts be made available to all children, no matter their circumstance. To address the current lack of diversity in classical music and orchestral music, we must start at the roots, at the very beginning, and provide opportunities for children from diverse backgrounds and circumstances to succeed, and to ensure accessible opportunities and pathways to advance in music and the arts. Regardless of where their path in life takes them, the skills they develop while studying music and mastering an instrument will last their entire lives. I would also like to thank my colleagues at the Calgary Phil for the inspiration and artistry they share every day. I love making music with this orchestra and in this community, and playing a role in making Calgary a more welcoming and inclusive place for children in all our communities. But most of all, I want to thank Judy Kilbourne, who was the founding donor of PhilKids and who continues to champion the program, and to all those who have supported PhilKids over the last 9 years. The funds from the award will go to continue to support the growth and development of the PhilKids program, and we all look forward to a bright future with and for these children. Again, thank you for this huge honor.